Gonna be a few more days before the tool shows up, but we just got our first package. Got some switches here, single pole, double throw for my windshield wiper motor. I originally ordered 5, but then I realized they had a set of 10 for $4 more. So for $4 more, I got twice as many. I probably only need 2 for the RV, and I wanted a few extras. So there you go, 2 packs, 5 from Temco. I've gotten a few switches from them before. They seem to be pretty decent company. I'm gonna just have a high and low label. It'll be like a high, low. 1 for the RV, or 1 or 2 for the RV, and I'll put the rest of these in storage. I already have a whole bunch of double poles. I'll just set one out for right now. I'm not sure. Probably like a fan speeds for defrost or something. Might need 1 for that. Slowly catching up. Not quite there yet, but caught up enough to feel a whole lot better. Got one more shout out to give. Eric with an AC. Thank you again for your continuous support of the channel. We're gonna be out of here just months. 2 months, 3 months. If I didn't have the constraints of money, I'd be out of here in like a month or 2. I would have this done in like 6 months. 6 to 8 months. There's so much downtime. I never often worked a full 8-hour day on it. There's a few rare 12-hour days, but it was mostly, but yeah, 6 to 8 month job turned into a few years. But that's all right. Gave me time to get other things done and plan things out a little better, I suppose. If I had a warehouse in dry conditions, out of the weather, lighting so I could work any time of the day, I kind of can make it work out here with lighting, but it's you know, I don't want to be making noise at 2 in the morning. Yeah, in a warehouse setting, 6 to 8 months tops. But that's all right. This has been it's gonna be so awesome when it's all done. Patches 2.0 on the way. Thank you everybody for helping out with the project, supporting the channel, and helping me get to this point. She's looking good. Thank you. Oh boy, what a beautiful evening. Such a clear view. Such a clear view of the city. Oh, it feels good to get out and drive after a while of not driving. Go on a little trip to town. Boy, there are a bunch of deer out. I've seen like 6 deer now. 7 deer. Oh, 7, 8, 9 deer. Holy moly. Must be enjoying the warmer weather, though it'll probably be brief for just just in the beginning of February. Yes, it's good to be back in old Rusty Boy. Can't wait to fix him up. Keep putting it off. I just want to focus on the RV as much as I can. I could have done it the past couple days, but I've been trying to catch up on sleep really bad. So at some point here, we'll get to them. So I need to get some food. Maybe a little gas. Yeah, I'll probably get some gas. Also gonna stop at Ace Hardware and see about getting an automatic center punch. I'm tired of not having one of those. Out all the haziness, but yeah, it's just everything's really cleared out. Not a single sign of fog. There's a little fog, haziness over there. Crystal clear over there though. Great night for a drive. Would have preferred to do this earlier. Rusty's got those dim headlights. Maybe I should look at picking up a headlight buffing kit. I just thought those are kind of expensive for what they are at the auto parts store. But I don't know, we'll see. I think I'd kind of just rather put that money toward getting some new headlights. Wilco and see what they got. Gonna get some gas afterwards, so let's aim this way. Alright, just got 40 bucks. Gave me 11.5 gallons. Ice. That small Ace Hardware in the Wilco didn't have an automatic center punch. So that's fine. I'll save that for the welding shop. There's gonna be a much better quality one in there for steel. Harbor Freight carries them, but people are complaining that the tip is too soft and it dulls pretty quick on steel. So that's not the most important thing, just be real handy. Alright, 40 bucks in gas, that feels good. Half a tank. Yeah, let's just get some food and head on back. Easy mission today. Maybe check out that headlight buffing kit. Yeah, maybe I'll run up to auto parts store. If I remember correctly, it was like 24 bucks. I was like, man, for something that's disposable, I don't know. Though I really can't afford new headlights at the moment, so yeah. Let's go check it out. screw the buffing kit. That is $30. The fixtures are $50 each. So I'm just gonna, I went ahead and asked them to order those for me. Let's go this way. And they'll be here Monday. So that's gonna make things tight, but I just got enough canned food left to survive. So that's all right. It's much more important to have good headlights at night. Pretty important thing. So that'll be about $100. What did she say? 53. So that's like $30 cheaper than anywhere I've been seeing on the internet. So that's pretty cool to get that done and out of the way. Pretty sure it doesn't come with light bulbs though, so might need to worry about that coming up at some point. I mean, they look like they work fine. That's just the lenses are all yellow, fogged up. So, yay! Rusty finally gets new headlights, and I will make that an excuse to get on a bunch of other things as well. Work on the electrical, get a bunch of problems fixed. All right, got some food. Let's head on back. Coleslaw, carrots, potato bread, for this Frank over whatever word that is, over the Oro Wheats. Their quality just went to crap, and this stuff's like $1 cheaper. So I like this potato bread here. Broccoli. Got the veggies for the veggie wraps, and I'm gonna start doing these again. I'm just so bored of just plain veggies, so I'm gonna start cooking up sausages for the veggie burritos again. Garlic salt, ranch for veggies. My favorite tuna. This is the best tuna I've ever had. It is like just a slab of fish in a can. No garbage, just fish. It is very, very good. It's albacore tuna from Wild Planet. 2 cans of that because they're expensive, $4 each. Finally got some macaroni, and oh, there's the hot dogs. I'm like, what do I do with the hot dogs? Oh, this stuff has so much garbage in it, but this at least says no byproducts, no artificial flavors or colors. That's important. Yeah, probably not the healthiest stuff, but that sounds really good. Macaroni and hot dogs. Mayonnaise, eggs. It's a pretty good haul right there. This stuff looks really good. Kind of expensive, but it's heavy. There's a lot of macaroni in there. Cracker Barrel, no artificial flavors or dyes. That's important. Yeah, that looks good. They also have like a white cheddar option. So we'll do a little cooking in the future, in a future vlog. Stay tuned. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.